Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit well on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he fouls this one off. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air out toward left. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Calhoun stands at second with no outs. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Now to the plate, here is Cody Bellinger. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in is Adolis Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher.
We'll have to leave it there as the play. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. This one's flared out toward left. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready now for Baltimore, Leury Garcia, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
The catcher, number
first pitch on the way.
Pedro Severino.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's Nate Lowe.
Leading off for the Rangers,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nate
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Mullins will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Now to bat, Andrew Vaughn.
the designated hitter.
First pitch of the AB now.
Vaughn.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now here is Nick Solak trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Austin Hayes, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Austin.
Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hayes has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to stand in is Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that in.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. At the plate, Charlie Culberson.
The third baseman, Charlie.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Calhoun. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. After it is Santander. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. This one's flared toward left center. DeYoung is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So now here is Cedric Mullins. He singled in his first AB.
The center fielder, number 31.
Lifted down the line in left. Culberson in foul ground. And they can't run it down.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And he is in there. Anthony Santander the next to bat. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Here's the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. So here is Adolis Garcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, number 53.
And that misses inside 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 gone in the Texas fourth. And now here's Nate Lowe. Here's the first pitch to him. This pitch is popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Pitch is popped up. Solak has a play. 1 down. And stepping in, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last AB. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Calhoun waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, here is Pedro Severino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Striding in is Nick Solak. He bounced out last time up.
The second baseman,
Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Jonah Heim, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Mullins is there, 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. First pitch on its way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Willie Calhoun. And he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Popped up. Mountcastle in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Culberson at second with 2 down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in the outfielder, Austin Hayes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. And it's fouled away. Swing and a line drive. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Freddie Freeman flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in now, Ryan Mountcastle. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, number 31.
Into the box now, Cedric Mullins, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Opposite field to left. Calhoun is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to hit is Paul DeYoung. Now the first pitch.
DeYoung.
Runners on the move for second. And a step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Here now is Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
For the Rangers, the shortstop.
No balls and 1 strike.
Turner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Bellinger.
First delivery to him. The 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Digging in next, Adolis Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the digging in will be Anthony Santander. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's Johan Camargo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Next to hit, Leury Garcia.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
First pitch on the way. Hit out towards 2nd. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nate Lowe, and they could use a spark from him here.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Mullins patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. 1-0 the count. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Here now the 2-2. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike 1. Here it comes. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Mullins will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready now is Pedro Severino. He grounded out last time up.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro.
And it's fouled away. Travis d'Arnaud is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 16, Travis d'Arnaud.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So now into the box is Austin Hayes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
The third baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. In now, Ryan Mountcastle. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Calhoun. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonah Heim. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher, Jonah.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Charlie Culberson. He doubled his last time through.
Culberson.
High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers' leadoff hitter. Pitch popped up. Mountcastle has room in foul territory, and that retires. In now for the O's, Cedric Mullins. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 31.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jose Leclerc. Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Pops this one up. Turner is under it. He's got it 1 away. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Turner fields it cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat is Trey Turner.
For the Rangers, the shortstop.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. So here's Cody Bellinger. Freeman is up with it. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Big at-bat now, and here is Adolis Garcia. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the belt, the pitch hits softly down the line at first. And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now. Stepping up is Andrew Vaughn. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. And the runner is in from second. And oh, what a tough break there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that winning run will be forced to stop at third base. Wow.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, Debo, but the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, Debo?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. And the Rangers are going to win this one walk-off style.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. When you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Texas Rangers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jose Leclerc takes home the win. Max Fried is charged with a tough luck loss after 8 1/3 of very strong starting work. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Gotta call for it if you got it, ain't no style.